We see and experience so much hurt in our life, we now automatically expect the worst. Kind of feels like it's one thing after another, so there's no time to really heal our hurt. We just carry on with life, but with worry taking over our mind. We worry about everything because the future can't be seen. So we use our past to predict how our future and people will be. But that just keeps us in a worried state. We make today go by, creating scenarios in our mind of what tomorrow will be like, constantly overthinking our situation, people and things, what will happen, what won't happen, what they will do, what they won't do. We somehow believe the more we expect the worst, the more we won't be surprised by bad news, but that's not true, because all that's doing is stressing you, making you miss out on living today because those scenarios you're creating in your mind hasn't taken place. Or if they have taken place, they're thoughts triggered by your past, and you have to stop persuading yourself your future will be the same way. See, we can't keep living in our imagination more than living in real life. We can't keep holding back from making decisions because we're worried things won't go right. Always worrying, expecting the worst in love, friendship, career, our family because of what happened in the past. We have to learn from our past, not make it scare us expecting our future to go the same way. Because when you worry, you put yourself through the same emotion you would have if what you believe came true. That's you unnecessarily putting yourself through hurt, stress and pain based on scenarios in your imagination that hasn't come true. And if it has happened in your past, you're putting yourself through the same stress twice, and that's not fair on you. See, we have to stop becoming so fixated on what could happen all the time, because it's making even the smallest things feel like an emergency if we don't have a solution at that point in our life. We've already lived our past, so we can't waste living today by always bringing our past into our present day and then expecting our future to change. How can we expect to live good today when we're always in a worried state? See, I know we all want to live a good life, but we can't see the next day. We can only hope and do our best. But if we're worrying every day, we're just creating a future full of stress. And I get it's the fact that we can't see tomorrow that makes us worry the most. And I know life is hard, and it can sometimes knock us off guard. And experiencing hurt shapes us, and it takes a piece of us and it scars us. But you know what's even harder? It's staying locked in that space, being scared to make decisions because of past experience we faced. Always worrying, expecting the worst, thinking what could go wrong before what could work, because that's not you living freely. You will never have inner peace if you allow what you can't see to keep you worried all the time. If you look at your future seeing everything that could go wrong to the point where that everything that could go right just seems like a lie. We have to realize everything is not as urgent as we think it is, and it's not the end of the world when things don't work out the way we want it to work out sometimes, because we will never know 100% how our life will be. We will never know the relationship, the career, the friendship, the family, what will work, what won't work. You want to know why? Because there's some things in life we just can't control, no matter how much we try, no matter how much we overthink it in our mind, no matter how much we think of all the scenarios to that one thing every day, we just can't control it. And I know it's hard because we just want life to go right. But all we can do is enjoy today, enjoy the moment, do our best and have hope. Because hope is the best thing we can have. It keeps us happy and it allows us to look ahead and expect some good, even when we can't see it, and even when our past is telling us it's a lie. Hope encourages us and it makes us smile more, and that's always more important than worrying every day. So please stop worrying about everything. Enjoy today and have more hope that tomorrow will be okay. Because if we can't see tomorrow, isn't it better to expect some good rather than wasting today thinking tomorrow's not going to go the way we think it should?